Good morning from Fort Myers and Estero Island. There was a bird just walking, looked like it was walking on the water right there, but it was on a shallow. You can see how shallow it is over there. Oh, there it is. It's over there. It looks like it's just walking on water. Hi, we're Mark and Mel. After raising 4 amazing daughters who are now raising our 12 grandchildren and helping people on land in the real estate business for over 30 years, we're now realizing our goal of a year-long adventure cruising America's Great Loop on our boat Paradise. This is a 6,000-mile journey through waterways that include the Atlantic and Gulf Intercoastal Waterways, Great Lakes, Canadian Heritage Canals, and inland rivers of America's Midwest cities. Join us as we navigate over 100 locks, explore cities large and small, and experience an unforgettable journey through America's Great Loop. So we're finally going to move from our wonderful Fort Myers mooring wall. How long have we been here?
8 days.
8 days. That's a record. That is a record. That's awesome though. Another cool thing that Mark did when he got the Movo mics and the little container they come in, so we can try better sound for y'all. It comes with some plugs, but he wanted to have one that was convenient that we could plug into this nice organizer here that all our devices plug into, and it's got 3 plugs on it. It's got one for the mics and one for the receiver, all in one, so it makes it nice and fast and easy to plug everything in and find it. So he finds all these great deals, and I'll put the link in the description so you can have that also. Okay. Show my boat bite. I just got a new boat bite. Ouch. That hurt.
Ouch.
Ouch. So what happens is you have these little knobs on the doors, the cabinets, and you can push them in. This is probably why, so that when you're getting thrown around by the boat, you don't fall into it and hurt yourself. But you can push them in, and then they're flush with the cabinet until you want to open it. Then you push them again, they pop out, and you open the cabinet. So we're finally going again. We're moving down the Intercoastal. It's kind of windy, a little bit wavy out here. We're out in the Gulf again.
We just left Fort Myers Beach, where we stayed on a mooring ball for 8 days. One of the main reasons we stayed so long is we found a prop shop there to repair our prop that it was really affordable, and that they took about 5 or 6 days to get it done for us. Did a good job at a very fair price. We're very happy with them. That was, by the way, M&M Machine, Marine Division, M&M Machine in Fort Myers did our prop for us. And we'll find a place somewhere along the line, probably a diver. If we find a good diver that can install it while we're in a slip somewhere, we'll do that. But we're running with our spare right now, and it's no big deal. It's just only slightly different than having our regular prop on there. But anyway, we're out in the Gulf of Mexico right now, probably 5 miles offshore, heading southeast to Marco Island, Florida. We've got a trip of about 5.5 hours total, I guess. We'll be there at about 3:30-ish this afternoon. And we've got some pretty decent winds in the 15 to 18 mile an hour range, but they're coming right into us, and they're only producing about 1 foot waves right on our bow, which is really good. We'll just porpoise a little bit like that, but fortunately no sway back and forth, which is really nice. So 4.5 hours we'll be arriving there. Well, we stopped at Moss Marina, which is right there near where we were moored on the mooring balls. We called them up first and asked them if we could take on water there. And most fuel docks will let you take on water, especially if you're buying fuel. But we really didn't need any fuel. We actually paid for some fuel in exchange for getting water topped off about 5 days ago.
Right.
And so we really didn't need any more, and we only topped off about 5 gallons there anyway. But they were pretty nice. They filled it up, didn't charge us a penny for it, so we gave the 2 guys helping us out a little tip, and they were very appreciative, and off we went.
Yeah. It'll be interesting to see what happens next. I know we'll be anchoring out a couple times because of going to the Everglades, but we're going to do that long bend and not go straight over to the Keys because we want to check out the Everglades. So we've got some people that are headed the same direction. So we're going to kind of try and meet up together and do it safely together. Pretty soon we're going to say goodbye to a lot of the big buildings, and we will see the Everglades, and I'm really looking forward to it. But there's some big looking ominous clouds over there, so I'm going to probably check the weather the next few days also. It's just nice to have a change of weather now to where it's warming up.
There's no rain of any kind in the forecast for the next 2 or 3 days.
Terrific.
It's going to be pretty breezy though, in the teens to low 20s at the most, so we're good.
Awesome.
All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Bonita Springs, Naples, and Marcos Island. Naples and Bonita Springs.
They are clearly turning into Naples right now.
Oh wow!
They're right there.
I'm gonna reach out and see what's going on.
They're right there. They just see they're going into the Naples inlet there. To go up and, well, I don't know where they're going to go, but Naples is up here and we're up here. But I've been watching them from about here.
This coming into Marco Island, and the other side is this. So our looper friends already came through here and they're anchored out in this bay. It's surrounded by residential homes that are beautiful. There's about 10 other loopers in there, and but there's a Winn-Dixie with the dock that you can dinghy to. So that's why everybody likes it so much. But they said hug the port side as you come in because it is shallow in a lot of areas. So that's what we're doing, staying to the port. Marco Island is nothing like I thought it would be. Just got back from having ducktails with our friends down the way. Right over there. Mike and Barbara on Jackie B 3. And somebody's got a band going over live music. Something's going on over there. But we're anchored right in the middle of all these beautiful homes out in this bay. Good morning from Marco Island. Ready to explore Marco Island?
Sure.
We remember those people from on Lightning, from Iuka. There's Jackie B. We remember them coming down the river and anchoring out and rafting to them. That sounds familiar. Legacy. Anyway, it's so cool to run into people along the way back and forth as you go down the loop. Later on, you usually eventually run into somebody else that you met along the way as you hopscotch down the loop. I thought Marco Island was just a bunch of mangroves, and didn't know it was so busy.
There, actually. Are my pockets all zipped up on this?
Uh-huh. No.
I think it's grass. Really thick-bladed.
Yeah, we gotta get that bug spray out. It's time to get the bug spray out.
Got a few bites on my left ankle.
Oh.
This morning. A couple up on my leg. It's organic and crappy.
Perfect. Gotten a picture of this cinnamon roll that was really big and yummy, but it was just too good not to eat. So we don't have a picture of it. Did you like that?
It's yummy.
What's the name of that place?
You mean where?
The coffee shop. Wake Up Marco. Wake Up Marco. And it's very good latte. Got a latte and a big cinnamon roll that we devoured really quick. Where are we going to next?
Lulu Key or Everglade Isle.
Lulu Key or Everglade Island.
Morning exercises in Marco Island. Good job.
Thank you. Oh, the Key West Express comes to Marco Island also. This is Factory Bay here. Our friends stayed here. There's Rose Marina and the Dolphin Tiki Bar, which we're going to check out. We are too early for the Tiki Bar. It is closed up. I think it's about 9 a.m. And What's the temperature right now? 72. Getting a little humid. Yeah, there's the Winn-Dixie. And they have a free dinghy dock at the Winn-Dixie. We came up to the dinghy dock here, but this one we were instructed don't. It's at the Esplanade, and you want to. It says 2-hour parking, you know, 2-hour for the Esplanade, but not here. This is for big boats. So if you come over to the Esplanade, make sure that if you're in a dinghy, that you use this one on the north side, or the left side of the circular area there.
It says the same.
Right there. It says the same thing, but it's actually in front of the Deer Lagoon. So that's where you want to be if you're bringing your dinghy up here. So you won't get hit by any big boats coming in on the other side.